It's time
for the
quartering segment.
I'll be switching my shirt here in 1 millisecond because I'm dying of heat.
You're doing your quartering LARP, buddy.
No, well, I was doing that because I was like,
brown hoodie and ball cap for Jared.
I'm like, perfect, a shit themed show but now I'm dying. So I got a shirt coming and I'll be switching my shirt in a second. But
okay,
like Ash texted me last night. He's like, Jared's boring, but today
it's always boring. No, he crashed out.
He made the milk.
He did. He fucking spurred out at Don Flurgandy talking about how Don was bad faith and lying, but then admitted that everything Don said was true.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how it can be a troll actually when the troll is just saying things that are true but are inconvenient for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, he's not making shit up. Like, it's like, well, it's in bad faith. Well, it's critical of you. So is every criticism bad faith? I guess,
I'm
right?
sure you'll be happy to hear, Ash. I was watching Dawn on from our channel today. So I brought us up to level 8 on Kick. Are you happy?
Wow.
I got some experience today watching Dawn. By the way, awesome show, Dawn.
Right.
I love you, buddy.
So we're going to start off in our miscellaneous Jer folder. And Meme Copium got a great clip here of Jer. He says, is the quartering having a stroke on his new video? I tried to see if he's okay, but you can't comment unless you sub a week in advance with postage and shipping. What a sad hug box, buddy. You have to be subscribed for a week?
A week?
Just to leave a YouTube comment? You may as well just put it on approval only at that point, Jer.
Yeah.
And manually fucking handpick the comments that only kiss your ass at that point. It's like you're killing the engagement on your channels by doing this, bro. It's retarded. But here we go. Let's see the start of one of Jer's most recent videos.
I died. Meme Copium, I died.
Well, things are not looking for a socialist.
No way. Yo,
things are now.
Dude, if you have to go see a doctor, I'm serious.
Bring it back.
No,
he just like skipped a word. Like, how? Like, is it brain damage? Is it dementia? Is it drug abuse?
I'm gonna be real, bro.
Like, what's going on?
Know.
Well, things are not looking for a socialist loser.
Things are not looking for. Things are not looking good for Hassan. Jer, one more time.
He says that, by the way, all the time, right? On his videos.
It's like, take it from the top, Jer. Do another take, man. Surely you must realize you fucked it up. It's even worse if he doesn't even realize that there's a problem.
I think he didn't even realize. You know how sometimes
he stroked out,
but then you start over? I think he didn't even know.
Well, things are not looking for a socialist loser. Zoran Mamdani in New York, and leave a like if you're totally not surprised.
Leave a like, guys.
Leave a like if things aren't looking for. Okay, Jer. He's dying,
and there he is. Now you got to be subscribed for a week to add a comment. Okay,
6,000 views, bro.
Massive disaster, massive blow for quartering. So this screenshot's going to require a lot of context to be added, but it is quite funny. Okay.
Okay.
So viewers may have noticed, connoisseurs of trolling Jer in his chat may have noticed on Tuesday that your troll messages were going through and you weren't getting immediately banned by the janitorial staff. Everybody's like, the hell is going on? And Brad Cool Unlimited was melting down. He's like, where the fuck are the mods? Where are the mods? And all of Jer's like 3 fans were upset that there were trolls in the chat. Well, what happened is Jer's top mod goes by the name Neurodivergent1.
Okay.
AKA the quartering mod. But he's also a mod for a bunch of other Rumble channels.
No.
And this guy just can't wake up early enough for Jer anymore.
Oh my God.
So this guy says, I missed you today in the Quartering's morning stream. You don't come there anymore? And his response is, mornings are racist. So Jer's now at the point where he actually expects his janitorial staff to wake up for 9 in the morning to sweep for him constantly.
For free?
for free.
Come
he doesn't
on,
even
bro.
pay these people.
If you don't pay
the
a mod, it's not their job to fucking show
the
up.
janitors have fucking had enough. The janitor just did not show up to work on Tuesday, so Jer's entire chat was overrun and destroyed. Well, Jer's true strongest soldier, who desperately wants to do it for free, but Jer won't let him, Brad Cool Unlimited, is not happy.
By the way, this is the official Brad Cool. You can find him on
bradcool.com. You can find out the truth. Now, this is Jer's like true and on, like biggest fan.
Yeah.
Says it turns out Jeremy has basically outsourced his moderation staffing to some guy who mods several other channels on Rumble. He's called the Quartering Mod, but his main handle is Neurodivergent1. No offense, but this somewhat explains the ongoing troll crisis that is being improperly addressed. How can someone with a thriving personal life make time for their many friends and family while also modding 50 different channels on Rumble? Obviously, he's taking on too much and he needs our help. Now, I hate to break it to Brad Cool Unlimited, but I don't think the Quartering Mod has very many friends or family members that love him. I don't think he has a thriving social life. But Brad Cool Unlimited really believes this, and he's now written an entire essay on bradcool.com.
Wait.
He has.
Oh my.
So
No.
the state of the Quartering community address, buddy.
I did not see that coming. I was just reading his channel on Twitter.
No, yes.
Four
7 years ago, the Quartering community was founded on the principles of umming and awing through news articles. Okay. We got Iota 4240 for 10 subs. No, we're going to read it. The State of the Quartering Community by Brad Cool, June 3rd, 2026. As we ascend with Jeremy, there are some issues still holding us back. We really try to help make Jeremy's chat a fun and enjoyable place to hang out. But its current state no doubt frustrates some of us. We keep quiet about it. I love this guy, bro. This guy's awesome, bro. He's actually just fucking mentally retarded, like just full-blown dead. We keep quiet about it for the most part, but there are no doubt growing issues that aren't being appropriately addressed. I think we all have a favorite mod of ours in the chat.
I almost spit my fucking coffee out there. That was close. Oh my God. Go ahead. This is the funniest shit.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you for your service, janitor. You're my favorite Janny. Who's your favorite Quartering Janny, chat? By the way, we got dramatic discussion for 25 subs.
Big support. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay, let's try and get through this.
Let's see if we can hold it.
I think we all have a favorite mod of ours in the chat.
Yep.
They're all hard-working people. I take issue with both. I don't think they're people. I think they're subhuman who seemingly love the show. They seemingly want to love the show, but they may be double agents, saboteurs, who knows? But they want to help make things less toxic. Even they can't always be there. And sometimes, like today, we get absolutely steamrolled by loser trolls in the chat. You know it's bad when Brad Cool has admitted they were steamrolled by the trolls and that they held the L on this day. It's tough. To be honest, we could use some more mods. A few people suggested I would be a decent extra mod. Even Devin Diamond 81 sent in a super chat about it. And that's like Jer's strongest soldier on Twitter, who's like, a Chrissy Mayer simp gone insane that spends all day like spurging out about us and trying to defend Jer's honor. So that's how you know that Brad Cool is true and honest, is Devin Diamond has vouched for him. Okay. I appreciate everyone's kind words, and you're all a large part of why I keep coming back. But the truth is, I didn't even want to be a mod. After the support from my friends and Jeremy, who'd said he'd let the main mod handle it, I felt obligated to say I'd gladly help. Let's continue. The essay continues. Okay. Look at this shit. It keeps going and going.
How the fuck?
I felt obligated to say I'd gladly help if it was needed. If a community you care about needed your help, then wouldn't you do anything you could to assist? Unfortunately, the main mod, the quartering mod, only dismissed this with nothing but a Lamau.
Yikes.
What a piece of shit. He's probably an undercover Kiwi casino agent or something.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I've never really had any issues with the quartering mod, or any other mod for that matter. So I was a bit shocked that this was his only response. To go beyond your own comfort zone and say you'd willingly put yourself on the front lines and paint yourself as a target in this ongoing hate campaign was already difficult enough. I already have so many haters obsessed with me, and I want to make it even worse. I replied with a suggestion that they create a short list of suitable candidates instead of being this dismissive. No response. Oh my God. This poor guy, man. He's putting himself on the front lines of the internet meme wars, taking those nasty comments head on, dodging into the gunfire of trolls. Holy shit. Then there was a conversation in chat about Kiwi Farms. Oh my God, the evil dastardly Kiwi Farms. And I brought up that they like to talk about me often on there. That they create false stories about some of us, including myself, that we actually secretly hate Jeremy. I realize that they do this because Jeremy and the mods read their posts, but I didn't actually believe any of them would fall for it. From what I've ascertained, they're all very intelligent guys. Are they? Brad Cool, are they? Now, the quartering mod did end up replying to me this time, stating that I was a moderator on Kiwi Farms. Now, I've been reading these threads as well. Brad, what? What a betrayal. Holy shit. Top 10 anime betrayals. Brad Cool reading Kiwi Farms about Jer. But I am not a moderator anywhere, especially on Kiwi Farms. There is a fake Brad Cool Unlimited account on there that is brand new, that I have previously called out. And then there is an account I created. Whoa, in response to discovering the fake account. Okay.
Oh my God.
I was worried that he was.
Did he lose his guy? What the
I
fuck?
was worried that he was a dirty Kiwi farmer for years and years, but he's only done it to clear up in response to the dastardly impersonator of Brad Cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. Both of these are about a month old. So where this accusation comes from, I have no idea. But I can't help feel a bit betrayed and embarrassed to be publicly accused of associating with those people. I have been a fan of the quartering for years. For years, folks, he's been a fan. And it's true. If you look at his Twitter history, this goes back years and years, where he's compared quartering to Winston Churchill and other great men of history.
He's real, by the way. This is a real guy.
It is. In truth, this is not really about wanting to be a mod or even about myself. I don't believe that the quartering fan base is being respected at all right now.
Oh, really?
Well, they're not, Brad. Who would be in the chat if we didn't show up every day? Just a few randoms and 100 trolls? Would there even be a reason to have the chat at all? This is the best. We have gone back and forth with so many of these scumbags for well over a month straight. And many of us are exhausted. Suffer Brad Cool. Suffer quartering fans.
Poor Brad Cool, dude.
We will fight them in the chat room. We will fight them on Twitter and on Kiwi Farms. We will never surrender, whatever the cost may be. We must vanquish the trolls, Jer. Anyway, we're not asking for some reward for our dedication and support, but this is absolutely not okay. What is the point of any of this if there are certain members of an elite circle sabotaging everything we do? Banning some random accounts every day is almost meaningless. They just keep coming back. It's true. They're never going to give up. It's a Sisyphean struggle. There's no victory ever for Jer and his supporters. And it's tough. They're demoralized. No doubt it needs to be done. But shouldn't those who are doing it also actually care about what we're here for? I once thanked a moderator. Thank your moderator today. Thank your moderator for his service, chat. 07s for the thankless, tireless job of jannying it up for free for a middle-aged, poop pants, alcoholic cuckold in Wisconsin that can't handle anybody posting an orange or saying he's gay. I once thanked a moderator for helping to deal with the hoax Brad Cools, and he replied, "It beats watching paint dry." What does that even mean when we're both supposed to be watching and enjoying Jeremy's show? Morale's at an all-time low.
No, it's bad.
This is tough, bro.
Way,
even the moderators are saying it only barely beats watching. I was
working on this while you were reading.
No, it is. No, this is it. Have you hugged a Janny today? Okay. So he closes it out by saying, actually building a positive and enjoyable community is what is most important and can even convert some people.
Sorry, I'm actually dying right now. This is actually... Wait, what's this?
Listen, the idea that anyone's going to convert to being a chair...
You can subscribe to support his his articles on Quartering's chat. What the fuck is this? Brad Cool,
have you heard the good news of Jeremy Hambley?
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's start with Tuesday.
Hang on, let me save this this meme. I'm gonna quote tweet Brad Cool on Twitter. I think he deserves some recognition, bro.
Oh my god. So here we start off on Tuesday with Jer. He looks completely shell-shocked. Like he actually looks like he just watched someone die in front of him. Yeah. I think it was his grift that just pull it up.
Hang on. Let me just do one thing real quick. There you go. Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
So you can see here, zoom in into his eyes, into his face, and you can see like it looks like somebody has died. Like his grift has died right in front of his eyes. Look at how fucking look at his eyes.
He has a little bit Down syndrome here, doesn't he?
He does. He looks like partially retarded, but also like high on drugs. Like look at the dilation in his fucking eyes. Like they're like fucking dinner plates, those pupils, man.
That's like he hasn't slept in weeks, months.
Dead stare, Jared. And it does kind of look like he's been crying, doesn't it?
He always
cries.
Is
the first image that greets you on live stream, and he's wearing his lone wolf hat. Abandoned, forsaken by all of his co-hosts, forsaken by his janitor. Quartering mod, could you not be with me for even 1 hour here at 9 a.m.
The same shirt for the 100th time in a row.
His janitor slept, much like the disciples in the Garden of Gethsemane.
Yep.
Jer is left all alone, sweating tears of blood upon the toilet, his porcelain throne. It's tough. The crucifixion of Jer.
Morning. Good morning, everybody.
We're gonna hear a lot of accents today, aren't we?
Oh God, he's really trying.
accent.
So I equate this now, like all of these goofy voices he's doing, with like when DSP enters clown mode.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, it
Like
is.
when Phil decides like he's gonna lock in and really entertain people, like this is a really important stream, and Phil just starts acting like a fucking complete bozo, and it's the most unfunny, try hard, like toilet humor and just stealing references from other stuff that he saw 20 years ago. That's what this is.
His Indian accent is brutal.
Oh, bro, it looks
Wait
like he's
till you
having
hear
a
it.
stroke right then
He
and there. And like,
does.
look at how
Oh
shiny
my-
his fucking eyes are, man. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Look at that sadness.
Howdy. How are you all doing today on this wonderful...
Buddy, cut your back of your hair, dude.
Oh, look how sad he looks. Oh my God, bring it right there. Look at that. I hurt myself today.
Oh, look at that hair, man.
It's
Cut it.
mangy as fuck.
Shave it.
Cut it, comb it, whatever.
Anything.
You see the grays poking out from underneath the hat
Of
on the
course.
right hand
I
side.
don't even have to zoom in.
Bro.
I don't even have to zoom in, but I will. Look,
Bro.
get rid of that.
Full
Just
DJ.
shave it off, you slobbish fucking bum. And like his beard is all gray and there's
Wait,
like
look at
patches of
this.
fuck.
His fucking shirt's fraying. He's got
Oh,
a straight up frayed. Is the button falling
Poverty
off?
alert! Poverty
The button fell
alert! The button. He's buttonless.
There's no button.
His shirt doesn't even.
I haven't seen any major, like... You know, it's tough because... But it does
It's
make...
tough.
I know why, by the way. Because he watches so much cuck porn, it's taken over his algorithm.
Yeah, he doesn't even get the gay porn anymore. It's all just cock porn for him.
It's just...
They're
we get the gay porn.
It was a little less interesting. Normally, June would be like a 4 or 5 video a day thing. Look at this company
Hear
doing...
this? He goes, June would normally be a 4 or 5 video a day. Look at this company. Look at that company. So he's actually disappointed that they're winning the culture war. What's the
Dude,
point then?
I
Like, so it's
wish.
just, so this is the thing is it's just to perpetually lose though, and then cry about losing forever. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What a
Bitch.
loser, dude.
stuff getting roasted. Look at this company. Now, there's a little less to talk about.
Good.
It's
I'm
a
glad.
good thing.
I'm glad, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
And by the way, if you're gay, that's cool.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Jer. Look at you, you fucking homo. Look at this face that he's doing. If you're gay, that's cool. No, it's not.
You're gay.
No, it's not. What do you? There's nothing cool about getting fucked up the ass, or fucking a man up the ass, or kissing a man. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you're apparently like a new Christian, like you have these strong moral beliefs about family values. You've got Melanie Mack on who says faggot, right? Then you're going to say there's nothing wrong with being gay? Well, the Bible disagrees. It says homosexuals go to hell. So you actually have a duty as a Christian to seek and save the lost and call them to repentance, but you're not actually a Christian. You don't actually believe any of this stuff. You don't actually have a problem with homosexuality. You just wish it could go back to the 90s, which was an acceptable level of homosexuality for you. Like, fuck you. You're such a bitch.
Doesn't bother me. 100%. Cool.
What do you mean it doesn't bother you?
I'm bored with Pride Month. Go back
listen
to
to this.
Pride Week.
What do you mean go back to Pride
Back to?
Week?
Did they have that before?
So his argument is that 1 month is too long and we should only have 1 week? How about no? How about no, you gay queer? How about no, homo? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What a defeatist mentality.
Where's our
just brainwash us and shove this propaganda down our throats for just a week. Just fuck us up the ass for a week instead of a month, guys.
Bro,
what?
The pride parade, like on Twitter, you'll see it where it's like gay men dancing in thongs with their dick out with kids right there and the parents, and you're like, how the fuck is this allowed?
You're right-wing Christians.
How the fuck is this allowed, bro?
But by the way, this is how we lost in the first place, is people like Quartering who were like, oh, come on, guys. Like, let's just let them get married. Oh, what's going to be the problem? Fast forward to drag queen story hour.
Yes, exactly.
Fast forward to castrating fucking children. Fast forward to books in the school system telling boys that they're girls and girls that they're boys. It's people like Jer. Oh, come on. Let's just give them a week instead of a month. Fuck. If we're giving them, we may as well just give them the whole fucking year. You may as well just bend over and let them fuck your ass. This is the thing. It's like it's just like 24/7. It actually never fucking stops. But Jared's like, oh, what if we just compromise and give them a week? What? What a pathetic fucking argument.
Oh, just
like
let
it's
them
just
race
shameful.
Swap one character. They can race swap one character. It's not gonna happen. Gender swap this character. Make every chick's tits small, and it's like with anything, right? With anything, 1 inch, they take the mile, and they did take the mile.
It's just so weak.
It is.
Like, what do you mean fine? What do you mean fine? But this is the thing. If you don't think there's anything wrong with being gay, then why not? Why not it be Pride Year? Why not? If there's nothing wrong with it, like. When you start from the frame that there's nothing wrong with it and you don't have a problem with it, you've lost. That's the thing. Like, you've already lost. So it's like, well, what's the problem then? There isn't, because you don't have a problem.
Well, what's Mel say about this?
There's no actual moral foundation to refute anything. There's no proper ideology or framework to any of this. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Where the fuck is Melanie Mack to be like,
her brand
what the fuck
is anti-gay, right? That's her brand.
Yes.
That's how she rebranded herself, right? Then she married a guy who's allegedly homosexual. She's tweeting about how gay is okay, but you're not gay. And you could switch. It's a choice. And then Quartering, her boss, is like, fuck yeah.
Fine. Yeah, I never cared about Pride either. Like, I never cared about it. It was fine when it was like a week. It was fine when it was quote unquote Pride Month.
It really wasn't fine when we had half naked men in bondage suits parading through the streets with men on fucking dog leashes and shit in front of children. Like, they would see this fucking shit. It was never fine. It was always a freak show circus of degenerate fucking sodomites, Jer. What are we talking about, buddy? Like, what are we talking about? It was fine when it was a week. No, it wasn't.
But then they overplayed their hands. Oh no!
Oh wait, yeah, they overplayed their hands, and we're gonna reduce it a little bit, buddy. It's over.
Oh my god!
What? There's another one called like Oil Can Harry or something like that.
What?
Oh my god!
Cher's going to Oil Can Harry's, boys.
Is that the gay bar that was mentioned by that guy?
It was. It's the gay bar that Chaggett and his gay friend went to Oil Can Harry's. Jer's talking about going to Oil Can Harry's, and he's telling us about the specials they have at Oil Can Harry's. Listen to this.
$1 hot dogs.
The $1 hot dogs.
The $1 hot dogs. Buddy, because it's a gay bar, they sell the $1 hot dogs. It's like, what?
By the way,
what do you mean hot dogs?
The $1 hot dog.
Is there something
mentioned.
you want to tell us, Jer? Is there a closet that you ought to fucking walk out of, buddy?
No, but remember last week?
Come out of the closet, bro.
The $1 hot dog at the baseball game he was like he was riffing about? Now he loves the $1.
He loves them dollar glizzies.
Yeah, shove it down your throat.
$2 beers. What are we talking about? That's all you need.
That's all you need is the gay bar with the $1 hot dog, the $2 beer, That's all Jared eats is oil can Harry's, $1 hot dog, $2 beer, all the cock you can suck. It's Pride Week, not Pride Month. Jared, that's the thing is, Jared's like, I can fit all the sodomy I need into a week. I don't need a full month.
I could suck a lot of dick in a week.
Bro, like, there's so much dick that you can suck in a week. Like,
you
what?
can do like 10 at the same time.
He left
Jared's
the
going gay for
RNC
hot dog. Okay,
because
now this story to me is crazy, right? So he's talking about how Trump's speeches are too long and they're boring or whatever, okay, right? Jared went to the Republican National Convention and he's talking about how he left in the middle of Trump's speech. This is a historic event. You're like a political guy.
Oh, it was too long, he said, or some shit?
Yes. So he like abandons the president in the middle of the like, if you're going to take all of the time and effort to secure tickets and travel to the Republican National Convention, my ass isn't fucking leaving until it's over. Like, what do you mean? Just hear him. It's crazy to me, but
he was still talking. He was talking after like 2 hours. I got all the way back to my hotel, and he was still talking. It's
Have
too
you watched
long.
your show?
Then you should quit politics, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. And this is the thing,
He
too.
hates
Is like,
anti-woke shit. He hates politics. No, there's no
Trump's
subject.
rallies are the least dry of any politician, probably. Like
he
he
screams
does,
about Mexicans and shit. Like
he does all sorts of crazy shit. Now, at a certain point, I mean, we're almost a decade into this now, and so it's like, yeah, we've heard him speak a lot. Like, I get it, but I just can't imagine. You know, you're a MAGA guy. You go to the Republican convention. It only happens every 4 fucking years. It's a historical event that you're covering, and you leave because you're bored after 2 hours. Like, that's crazy to me, but I don't know.
You know, like it's not.
fuck off.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I have a huge shout out
Oh man,
to
That
Rumble
was wild.
I thought I got the air sucked out of me. Like I was like, oh god, breathe.
Premium as well. I'm sorry, Rumble Wallet.
Okay.
Oh my god!
By the way, Ralph
Somebody needs to
Blackout
take away this guy's driver's
this
license,
better.
man.
Ralph Blackout with hiccups did this better.
This guy's a danger to himself and others. He can't even read what's on his own screen.
That's
How
fucked.
can we entrust this guy to do anything?
My apologies. We hear a lot about crypto.
Nice sniff, Jared.
By the way, yeah. So remember, we'll be live again at 2 Eastern today with Melanie Mack. And it'll be
This was the highlights, folks. By the
Yeah.
way, this is yesterday's 9 a.m.
This is one of the worst
He
shows
melts
I've
down.
ever seen.
He melts down soon, but god damn.
totally different topics and totally different.
It would be the exact
vibe
same
and
shit,
different
and it
things
would
like
only
that.
be 43 minutes, by the way.
Oh my gosh. And no god of woke.
Bombshell new evidence set to be made public.
Okay, from the top.
Oh, bring
From
it
the top,
back.
from the top.
Bring it
Bomb-
back.
I like how he preps himself so hard for that first sentence and still fucks it up. He's like, okay, here we go. Bob, fuck. There we go.
Bombshell new evidence set to be made public at a public court hearing that will now be televised. So you guys know, I live stream every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern over on the Mean Green website. Hope to see you there.
Stuff.
So he's
but also
promoting it
Tuesdays
again. So the excuse, by the way, today, for the first hour of Jared's show, he had about 500 live viewers.
Yo, how?
He peaked at 1,500. So when he says that every day he's getting 2,000 or more viewers, it's not true. Like, the viewership numbers are dismal.
Even
Dismal.
if he was, that's not good for someone who's got 5 million subscribers.
Today, you'll see it. He admitted that he makes about $7 a show. And he was seething about
Can we
that.
get 1 sub, 2 subs to beat his show?
Thursdays at 2 o'clock.
Got eels up inside you for a pack it up, which is more than Jeremy. When my uncle had a stroke, I visited him in hospital. He couldn't talk well at all, but I could understand him better than when Jer talks.
Oh.
And then we got Rare Trick says the 90s were a vintage decade for homosexuality, according to Jer. The real Mayor McCheese for a sub. Desi Eaton for 10 subs.
Let's go.
We've got Toner for a rage quit.
Wow.
This dude is Xanaxed out of his mind right now. Major Chong calls him Casper, the cucky ghost. And New Skank So Reet for 2 subs. The erotic
Thank
unicorn for a sub. Reaper of the Dark subscribe.
Thank you.
Aided Clock says his quartering referring to Trump's first speech post-assassination attempt. That one was too long. Sorry, Jared. Trump had to honor the victims for a minute. It was probably the convention that was in Milwaukee. I'm not sure if that was the 2020 or 2024 convention. I don't.
Wow. All right.
So it was
During
the
the
2024 convention. That's brutal, Jer. That's brutal, buddy. Holy fuck.
I will be covering the trial, so I don't know if we'll probably still do the regular 9
He's doing a trial? That's going to be so boring.
He's going to be apparently streaming the Carmelo Anthony trial all day, every day in July. And then he's also going to do 2 live streams in addition to that. So he's talking about he's going to be streaming for like 8 or 9 hours a day. The thing is, like, he has no legal expertise whatsoever. The only thing that he keeps doing is repeating the statistic that 80% of juries make up their mind during the opening statement. And that's all he has.
Wow.
And then he goes, well, Carmelo Anthony won't get a life sentence. And it's like, I don't know. I think he probably will get a fucking life sentence. You know what I mean? Like, if he's found guilty.
Like, okay, the thing is, when you watch like a law tuber like Sean or Legal Mindset or used to be Ricada, but now he's obviously fucking lost his mind. It was like about the panel and everyone talking with each other and their idea. What the fuck does Jer add to anything? Not only regarding law, but any other subject. Nothing. He thinks that being alive makes money. Yeah, if you're entertaining, Jer.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many other law tuber options.
Right?
He's just not going to get any traction at all.
Okay.
Is the trial not even being broadcast? That's what somebody said. Surely it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it says right there the media would be allowed to film and live stream. The judge ruled that. So I think it is happening.
Based.
live streams and then just roll right into the court live streams. That's probably.
Yeah, you're right. He's doing a 9 a.m. to the court. Oh, God bless Roger. You're not going to make it. I'm going to call it Roger is going to give up.
It's the Tyler Robinson. So he's going to be covering the Tyler Robinson trial.
Okay.
Live.
Okay, cool.
Okay. What?
I mean, that's
probably what it'll
shittier though. Like I
be
same thing. Same.
Ripperonis. You know, I'll rest up here in June. Do like the minimum live streams.
What?
Listen.
I'm going to be phoning it in. I'm not going to give a single fuck about any of this.
That's how it works, right, Ash? You take a break for a month and then you go triple speed. Yeah.
Then in July.
No, so I mixed it up. So what he's saying about the Carmelo Anthony trial is that he has an inside reporter that's going to be at the trial, that's going to be feeding him inside information and updates as it goes along. Now, I think this is total bullshit and not true. And then he's saying that he will be live streaming the broadcast of the Tyler Robinson trial. But he had two different promises for these trials, and I had it mixed up. Well, he's trying anything and everything at this point.
So he's moved on. Everything's failing for him. So he's on to the next grift. But the thing is, like you said, Ashton, his audience that follows him is for the anti-woke takes. It's like if you and I started a guitar stream where we talk about guitars and music.
Well, and that's right, Orange Kush. What it actually is he's just reading Sarah Fields' tweets. That's his insider is Sarah Fields.
It's his libs of TikTok, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
streaming 8 hours a day.
That was all right. That was a stream.
If I have to watch Jer live stream for 8 hours a day, that might be his plan to just kill me. Like it might actually, it may actually kill me. I'm not going to lie, because it's going to take like 10 hours to edit.
What we do, Ash, is we wake up at 9 a.m. and we start just stream sniping for 9 hours and just doing the whole show.
No, but then we'll actually go insane. Like there's no... His only real strategy is just to flood the zone with so much crap that it's actually impossible to sift through it all to felt him. So this is the live stream he did Tuesday afternoon with Melanie Mack, right? Now, this live stream was 48 minutes long with a 5-minute intro. So in reality, he had 43 minutes of content. So he's paying Melanie Mack $500 for less than an hour. Like cam girls cost less. This is insane. She's not doing anything.
Brutal, dude. Brutal, man. By the way, I hate him with Mel. When I was editing like the Mel streams, it's so fucking bad.
Hey!
Song there. I'm surprised.
Whoa, Jer looks fucked. He looks so radically different though from fucking morning to afternoon because he cranked the fucking contrast.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a fucking raccoon though now. Like the eye bags are so fucking pronounced. Like,
yeah, no, it's true. And look,
this looks terrible.
He looks happier with her there.
Double click twice. I triple tap to double tap. I know you can't triple tap a double tap, but
what?
Okay.
Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, triple tap that bell. What is he talking about?
He's wasted.
What did that mean? Well,
welcome to what day is it now? Tuesday? Man, they all
he
run
doesn't
together.
even know what day it is. If you don't even know what day it is, it's fucking over, man.
Yeah. Welcome in.
Look
you have a
Mel.
giant bug on you, I see.
She looks so uncomfortable and like fucking... What is this shit that she's wearing? It looks like the thing that they took out of that fucker's throat in Silence of the Lambs, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That's my first thought.
On the cover?
On the cover of Silence of the Lambs. Like, I don't know what the idea is, but it looks terrible.
Again, mentioning her clothing or jewelry or hair.
Yeah. But yes. How was your weekend?
No way. How was your weekend? Who cares?
It's Tuesday. Nobody fucking cares. Mel's yawning at the fucking thought. Look at her. Holy. She looks like she's about to yak.
It was pretty good. I got sick though, so that was...
She's sick.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Jer, like, what do you mean? He goes,
nice.
Oh, nice. He was going to say that no matter what. He's not even listening to the things that she's saying.
She goes, I got sick. He goes, cool.
It's like the blood flow went from his brain straight to his fucking cock, and he's gooning. Sorry, he has no idea what she's even fucking saying. To be fair, like, he may not even be listening. Like, he's like tuning her out, or he has like white noise playing over it because her voice is so irritating. I don't know. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got sick. Great. Like, what?
That's awesome. What do you mean?
I mean, nothing terrible, just like a little cold, but...
There's something going around.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, like she lives... What? Like, you guys live on opposite sides of the country. Like, it does, look at Mel. She's like, is he really this retarded? Like, she looks like a fucking deer in headlights. Holy.
Wait, isn't there always something going around at any point of the year?
Yes.
Like,
well, this is like small talk that you make in like a doctor's office or at a bus stop, or a dentist is talking to you or something. Like
something going around the country. The fucking like state, like 5 states away.
Like, I don't know if it's allergies, whatever. I've had like the sniffles for...
Who cares?
A week or two now. I can't really...
A week? It's been months. It's been 4 months.
Look at Jaron. Look, zoom in on him. Look at
him.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's horrific. That's fucking grotesque, man.
That's like the
It
back
looks
rooms,
like,
remember?
when they do, when they do like
humans?
those gross up animations in SpongeBob of like
yes, when they zoom in, it's like really detailed.
they zoom in and it's super detailed in SpongeBob. That's what that's like.
Or in Ren and Stimpy.
Yes, Ren and Stimpy.
But
It's
in back
fucking
rooms, that's what like those people in the back rooms look like when they're glitched
Is
out.
that a sticker? Look at that.
I don't know.
Zoom it. Who's got 10 subs or 20 subs for that to be a sticker? Look at that shit.
Yo, I'll snip it in K's here.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck's my snip tool? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me grab it.
But
that's
Mel, like,
crazy.
somebody else picked up on it. Like, during this whole thing, Mel looks really agitated or really mad. And Jer tries to, like, say that he has another doctor's appointment that he has to go to, which he has to apparently go to more doctor's appointments than anyone else on Earth, which I might believe since he's such an unhealthy piece of shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's that Mel can't handle the chat being so hostile. And that's why she's like showing up for an hour and then fucking off. Like,
well, yeah, because it's beyond hostile now. If you want to read that super chat there, I'm making the sticker right now.
We got Archduke Instinct for 10 subs.
Let's go. Oh my God.
And we got Nate Diaz, poo on the stool for a pack it up, says, here is 1,000 kicks for the Knicks taking game 1 in the finals. Did they fucking really? No way, buddy. No way. Wemby's a fucking bitch,
What is that,
bro.
basketball?
Yeah. Wembanyama fucking sucks, buddy. I watched game 7 of that Oklahoma City Thunder game. This guy couldn't make a fucking shot to save his life.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess he like made Chet Holmgren his fucking bitch. So that guy was shook. Fucking scared. 2 shots all game, 4 points for Chet.
Is he black?
Holy. No, Chet was white.
That's the
Wemby's
problem.
black. Yeah.
It's called quartering back. Is the sticker as in Backrooms because he reminds me of the monster dude from Backrooms movie. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Figure it out.
Yeah. Thanks, Archduke Instinct. Appreciate you. And Charlie for a full set. Thank you.
But I don't have allergies.
Look at that sticker. That's a tired man.
I suppose it's of course possible that I developed them as an old man.
Could have got bit by a tick.
We got a fun show today. A little bit shorter.
Watch
I've
Mel
got
here.
to do some family stuff, but good family stuff.
Whoa. Like she can't even force. Like, look at her. She looks fucking pissed.
What do you mean family stuff?
Okay. Just bring it back 10 seconds. And then
please.
I want us to just zoom in on Melanie Mac's
And
face
just stare
throughout
at the
and
Got a
just,
fun
and
show
just
today.
watch her facial expressions for the next. Look at her here.
Okay.
Look at her.
A little bit shorter. I've got to do some family stuff, but good family stuff.
She's taking Adderall, isn't she? Like, what the
fuck?
Yeah. So we got
Like she can't even actually smile. Like, look at how pissed off she looks. Look at
Gotta
this
do that.
frown.
maybe you got sick because you've lost your aura.
Yeah, she's rattled.
Yeah, she's rattled
Why
for
would
some
you read
reason.
that? Why would you read that? What the fuck?
You're
lost
They get
your aura?
they could get enough hate already. Like, why would you say that?
an aura.
I know since the red's gone. Some of it's
see.
still trying to.
Oh my god, like the red.
Yeah, the
still in
dye
the
job
hair,
was
though.
fucking bad. Yeah, you can still see the streaks of red in her hair. Which
Peek
is like,
through
I
it,
guess
your
she's
butt.
just too broke to get it done professionally. So
Yeah.
she's having her gay husband do it.
Well, maybe he is a hairdresser. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Either
want
that or
to.
I was like, oh, the devil might have tried to take me out for
Oh,
Pride Month, so I wouldn't speak out against it.
Oh, right. Yes,
wait, I thought you loved Pride Month.
that's
that must
possible.
have been it.
Jer?
Let's check out this kid.
Okay.
What does he got?
So now they're checking out kids.
Let's check out this child. What?
What a thing to say.
What the-
Let's check out this kid.
Do I have this?
Okay.
No, I've lost. Oh, there it is.
So,
there it is.
no
Yeah.
word of a lie. Oh my God. So, no word of a lie. They watch this video of a kid playing with sock puppets for 10 minutes.
They did. No way.
For 25% of the running time of this episode, they watched a child do funny voices and play with puppets of birds. Okay. So I left in like 30, 40 seconds of this, but your conservative news show, sir.
Okay.
There's no reason for this.
Did they comment? Oh, it's very loud.
Bingo. Okay.
Look at this.
The American flamingo.
This is what it was.
So I'm just going to assume based on his prior work.
I'll believe him.
Yeah, don't talk about God of War and everyone's outraged. Talk about this.
Your hard-hitting news. Like, no one asked for this. No one wants this. Look at Mel. Like, even she's like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Well, it's a fucking, this is like what your friend shows you on the phone when you're waiting for like the elevator. They're like, oh, did you see this video on fucking Twitter?
Birds from my bird journal. This is where I keep track
His
of all my
bird journal.
Oh, he's got a bird journal.
How nice.
Come on.
It's art to you,
The
son.
red-breasted nuthatch.
And before we get into the rest of the...
Wait.
The red-breasted nuthatch.
Hang on.
and
Okay, so he's doing a story about a cop using the bathroom?
And before we get into the rest of
What the fuck are these stories?
The libs are having a meltdown, bro.
Oh,
the libs are triggered about his birding journal, bro.
Oh.
For today, we'll go big Jeremy, little Melanie as is the normal
That makes
here.
me uncomfortable. He said big Jer, little Melanie, because that's in his heart what he wants. Like, he's a sick fucking bastard. But now look at what we're looking at now.
So I thought for a second that this was automatic, that it popped up, right? And I was like, okay, maybe the Rumble app studio, whatever, has this pop up. But Ralph, when he does his ads, it's already on the side immediately. So how is Ralph, blackout drunk, doing it better than Jer, allegedly sober? You tell me.
I want to give a huge shout out to this stream's sponsor. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to shoot with the same precision tech used by U.S. Special Forces? Well, good news. After years of research and development, MCG Tactical just dropped something incredible, the Stinger Combat Sight. This is in your
Stinger? Like from Metal Gear?
average red dot using holographic technology once reserved for elite
The
military and law
holographic
enforcement.
tactical
The Stinger
sight.
delivers crystal clear
The
precision.
Stinger delivers. Did you hear that? It delivers.
Stinger
It doesn't
combat.
even listen to this shit.
lives.
After years of research and development, MCG Tactical just dropped something incredible, the Stinger Combat Sight. This is in your average red dot using holographic technology once reserved for elite military and law enforcement. The Stinger delivers crystal clear precision.
Not that sentence though, huh?
So accurate, you could hit a dime at 300 yards. You know,
No,
I need a
can't.
rainbow colored emoji
can't,
for
Jer.
my to justify my existence. Or to, like,
Today,
I'm sure we
Jer.
have a gay or two viewer.
A gay or two viewer? Look at Mel's reaction to that. Whoa,
my existence or two.
buddy. A gay or two
Who says
viewer.
it like that though?
I'm sure we have
a gay viewer or two. Is what you meant to say.
A gay or two viewer is so
Gay
funny.
A gay or two. His viewers are gay.
Or two.
a gay or two viewer.
So Mel shook about this.
She actually, look at her.
I hurt myself
That's actually
today.
fucking hilarious.
So
dude.
now Mel starts counteracting this and saying that those are just subversive gays that have infiltrated the audience.
based.
A bunch of the gays and gay allies have kind of infiltrated the space, but
Bash
So the
Unitarians.
gays have infiltrated. So the entire quartering audience is filled with nothing but a bunch of fucking homos. A gay or two, you know, or whatever.
Churches lame duck Monday through Friday at 9 Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 Eastern. That's the new official schedule. So check that out.
That's been the fucking same schedule for a year, dude. Like, what are you
It's just his
talking about?
excuse. Just his excuse for why he's failing. 'Cause people don't know the schedule.
Devin Down said Brad Cool Unlimited for mod.
Brad, cool. I love
Brad Cool Unlimited for Mod 2026. I believe in Brad Cool. I believe that he can moderate the community the best, and that the current janitorial team just doesn't have enough to get it done.
So that's the new assignment.
Vote Brad
everyone.
Cool for Mod.
If you're in his chat, please demand that Brad Cool.
It's gonna be a Brad wave in the midterms this year, buddy. Brad Cool better be a fucking moderator, Jer. He's the best you've got, in all seriousness.
Well, I'll
Brad
let the main
Cool
mod handle
summer.
that. All right, parents, real talk for a second. America's about to
Real
hit a huge
talk,
milestone.
Hearing
It's covering
Ralph
his
say
face.
the same ad, he goes, "Parents, real talk, real talk." Wait till you hear Ralph read this exact same ad. It's so funny.
Coming up on America's 250th birthday. There's a little typo in that ad read that stumbles me up every single time.
No,
but definitely,
He's like
no.
Ron Burgundy.
It's not that there's a typo in the ad read, buddy. It's that you're mentally deficient and unable to fucking read, bro. That's why.
Have a nice day.
That's why.
Remember from
definitely check it out.
Anchor?
I have this other story I wanted to cover. But how is everyone doing out in
Who fucking gives a shit?
chat?
Oh, man.
Guys, how
How
you
is
doing?
everyone
Hey, chat,
doing
you all
in
good?
chat?
Hey, chat, you good?
Hey, guys,
Guys,
how
you
are
good?
you doing here?
Are you good,
I'm
guys?
just,
Everyone
what
okay?
is going on?
It's like, leave them alone.
That's the thing too, K-Brave. Mel doesn't even fucking talk during the 43 minutes. No. She doesn't do shit the entire
Buddy.
time.
But the chat, like, imagine you're listening to the show, right? And then the host keeps going, "So how are you doing?" And you gotta go, yeah, I'm good. Could you continue? Fuck.
I hope you're doing well. Yeah, people just call me during the live stream. I hate that.
Oh my God. Put your
What?
phone on fucking mute or hang up or just take it.
Why are you fucking telling us? Fuck off.
It didn't ring out loud. If it rang out
Like,
loud, you go, "Oh, okay."
I've got calls during a fucking show before. I don't fucking tell anybody.
Hey guys,
What the fuck?
warning.
Oh,
Getting a call.
man.
Like, I make a doctor's appointment, so I called and had to leave a
Oh
message.
no.
They call.
What?
Unless it's like an emergency where you get like a text like, "Guys,
So,
I gotta go for a second."
He's getting another call from the doctor's office, apparently.
Is he? He's
That we
dying.
need to know about. Is he actually dying?
I think we're at the last days.
105. I'm like, ugh. And they didn't just leave a message like,
Right.
"Oh, well, we're gonna get this. We'll,
Okay.
everything's set."
By the
Here's-
way, I don't know if everybody has this, but like my voicemail gives me a transcript
Yeah,
of what they said.
same.
So like I can look at it and know if I need to call them back or not.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Jer's got some like poverty ass fucking phone from like 10 years ago or what.
I'm gonna be real. That transcript thing saved me because I never checked my messages. Now I always check them.
come in, they're gonna be like, "Well, you need to call us back."
Yeah.
You just know it. But I do apologize. I have a family obligation that I've got to get
Family
to.
obligation.
But he's
What
wants to get
the
drunk.
fuck? That's what it is, man. He's just getting blackout drunk. Like,
It's crazy, dude.
So today's show is going to be a little bit short, but I will
is it
be
a divorce
back.
lawyer? Like, is it
9
family
a.m. Eastern.
counseling? Like,
But his
what
wife's,
could it be?
His wife's not even there, dude.
Oh,
And tomorrow,
there's
and
no
then-
proof of life.
Yeah, right.
Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Eastern, back with Melanie. I hope that you guys understand. But
Listen, they'll live. They'll survive.
Yeah.
every appointment on earth seems to have to fall right in the 1 hour when I'm live.
Okay, hold on. Is it an appointment or is it a family obligation? What is it? So every doctor's appointment falls into this hour when you're live,
Marriage
but it's
counseling.
also a family obligation. So yeah, if it's an appointment and a family obligation, it's probably marriage counseling.
That's what
no?
it is. Honestly, it
man.
actually might be. Now that I think about it.
We'll see you back tomorrow, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I hate how they
Oh,
wave.
God, it's cringe.
Wait, you
It
see
really
that,
is.
by the
It's
way?
like a
You saw the
children's show.
truth at the end. Look at him
Yeah.
put his hand down after waving. Watch.
Every appointment on earth seems to have to fall right in the 1 hour when I'm live.
Watch the sadness.
We'll see you back tomorrow, everybody.
It's
I hope
crazy.
you have a great day, and
Yeah.
we'll see you
Go.
soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh!
Oh,
He actually winced. He went,
He did, man. That's tough. That's tough, Jer.
All right, we got now.
Okay, so now we're into the good shit. Now we're into Wednesday. So he fucked up right away. The Wednesday show, he called it the Monday show. So, I don't know if it's pills. I don't know if it's just he just doesn't give a shit or
Still
what.
Using that same fucking person.
Well, he claims to have a thumbnail guy, but it's the same thumbnail over and over and over again. So the show just begins catching him mid-Celsius sip, and it looks like his glasses have cracked. Like there's a spider web crack on the left lens. Like, look at that. Like, he actually just looks broken. Like, the first frame of every single show this week, he's just looked completely buck broken and destroyed.
No, Ash, he drinks Celsius every day, right? If you owned your own coffee company, how would you start up your show? Would you start up like with a Celsius or a mug? Hey guys, waking up to the coffee brand.
And it should say coffee brand coffee. You guys got to wake up in the morning with the Jer show and coffee brand coffee.
At least pour the Celsius into a mug.
He could chill and start every fucking show grifting his coffee, but he can't figure it out.
Look, he realized he was caught. Watch.
He was caught.
He's like, oh.
What is going on, everybody? Just finishing my breakfast.
Dead air, Jer.
Almost.
You're finishing your breakfast of Celsius?
He drinks Celsius.
Well, you're fucking eating. So if he wasn't just having Celsius for breakfast, he's eating at his fucking desk like a slob degenerate.
That's crazy.
What a piece of shit. We would never do that on this show.
By the way, look at ever eat after that.
Exactly, Andy, you fucking piece of shit. Anyway, look at Jer here, buddy. Look at it. Zoom in on his eyes. He looks fucking baked, doesn't he?
Oh my god.
Does he ever look stoned out of his gourd,
That's
buddy?
a stone cocksucker, huh?
No, it's Review Tech Max, dude.
Almost got it done. How are you doing? Happy...
Who cares? I'm so sick of the day.
How are you doing?
I'm so sick of the day.
It's Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday.
He goes, happy third Wednesday. How was your Tuesday night? Here we go.
Wednesday? Side note, holy news drought, Batman.
Holy news drought, Batman.
Bro,
actually, there's tons of news all the time. It's just you're trying to make excuses for your bad performance. But like he'll say like there's going to be no news for the next 6 months. Dude. And it's like, Jeremy, how do you know that? Something crazy could happen tomorrow. And it could be massive for weeks. Like,
Like, dude, I don't want to.
You can't predict like the next 5 months of what's going to happen. And then the only thing that can save everything is that there's going to be a midterm election. Like, that's not going to save the business, bro.
So much shit. Like,
I know the massive protest in the UK. Like, that story is fucking twisted.
I actually watched the live protest at like 8. I woke up and it was like auto playing on my shorts on YouTube. And that was crazy, dude. That story's fucked. Have you heard that story where he was stabbed?
Yes.
And then they're like, we didn't stab. I don't care or whatever.
Well, I don't think you have, mate. Whoa.
That's actually a crazy story, dude.
It was really fucking sick. One of the most black-pilling things I've ever seen in my life. And then, like Nigel Farage came out and said the anti-white stuff has to end. And, it's very refreshing. Like you don't typically see politicians say that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
And then you had the other party that's trying to go even further to the right than Farage, saying it wasn't enough. And so and they're throwing fucking trash bins at the officers, and it's getting crazy.
I'm happy to see them actually protest and fight back. It's about time. Honestly, it's about time.
It's never been this bad in my 10 years. The June 2nd, which was
has that been as bad in 10 years? What are you talking about? The worst in 10 years?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is he talking?
It's not the news. Like, this is the thing is, this is like with Phil, where it always has to be the game or the schedule or the weather or a holiday. Like, it's always a different excuse because it can never be your fault. It can never just be that you're uninteresting and you suck and that's why you've fallen off. Or it can't possibly be the massive scandal that you entirely inflicted upon yourself by flagging down our clip channel. And then not just flagging down the clip channel, but basically confessing to doing it before the fact. And then going into a bunch of drunken meltdowns where you fight with a bunch of other creators after the fact. And then don't even show up for the debate that you were demanding for weeks. And then pretend like nothing is happening in your hug box while you ban everybody and act like a total lolcow. And then you wonder why shit's fucked and your viewership's down. It's because your SEO's cooked, brother. It's over.
There's no growth anymore.
But it's that there's no news.
By the way, I just searched all the news. I don't want to read it all because it's boring, but there's a ton of it if you do that stuff.
What's funny too is that Nynthia.
Okay, end it. End the show. And I'm the one who stutters. Like, I legally have a stutter. Like, legally.
Yeah.
Ramen noodle chick. I am really
the ramen noodle chick.
When the stuttering dude's making fun of your stutter, it's bad. Okay.
It's
like someone in a wheelchair be like, look, he can't walk.
Find news these days. It's almost like one of those things where when you cover kind of news for a living, you don't want bad things to happen.
You do. No, but that's what he's saying. He's saying he wants bad things to happen. This is the thing. His most successful period in the last year was when Charlie Kirk got shot. And every single day he grifted off of Charlie Kirk's blood and stood on his grave to make himself tall. And so he hopes every day for something like that to happen so he can make money. This is why he's upset that the influence of pride and woke is declining, because he needs to be able to cry about that every single day. He doesn't want to win. He doesn't want the problems to be solved. He wants them to continue so he can exploit it for money. It's a very cynical view of things. It really is.
Yeah, definitely. But again, he's wrong because there's a lot of things to talk about. He's just retarded. I don't know what he does to actually search for this news, to be honest.
I don't. But it's like when things are just kind of coasting.
But they're not really.
I could name.
There's not a lot. Like there's not a lot. I was scraping the bottom of the news barrel for topics today.
Okay, why would you say that? Just don't do the show. Oh, guys, aren't you excited for this show where I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel and there's nothing fucking happening? It's going to be a really boring show, guys. Yeah. But even now, I'm delivering that with too much enthusiasm and passion.
That was too much.
He's like, so guys, not a lot of news today. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. And even that's like better than what he does. Like I can't even lobotomize myself to his level. Like I can't, like I thought about like, we're going to do a movie where I play this guy and I'm like, I can't impersonate him. Like, I don't know how the fuck you can impersonate him because you actually, like, I would have to just take Xanax.
A six-pack of Bob Marley mellow drinks with Bob
I just take edibles the entire time on
that would
set.
Actually work. Action. Perfect. That's great. You're asleep at the
fucking.
Fuck. So, well, as United Kingdom as fish and chips.
Whoa! Did you hear that? UK is fish and chips.
Bob Marley mellow tea. That's what it was.
No, just bring it back.
That's UK as United Kingdom as fish and chips. And that's
my god!
How we build a news segment.
Look at his eyes. He's just gone.
This is fucking scary.
Okay, So he had to prepare the news segment on the fly. So understand, he didn't have the story about the UK ready.
How?
The biggest story in the world that everybody is talking about. He didn't even know what was going on. People had to tell him that it was happening and build the segment for him in real time. And that's what he's doing is he's like, this is how we do it, guys. This is how we build the news segment. It's like, you don't do hours of research before your show, Jared.
Buddy, finds the top article.
He does hours and hours, but even if you do, he's so lazy. It's unbelievable.
Look, and Ash knows me. I'm not a politics dude, and I barely watch the news. And even I was interested in this topic because it's big, right, for the world, for the UK. And it's like, how are you not on this? If I watch
isn't
this?
that crazy?
Yeah.
Somebody here in chat said, "Who's the show for when your audience is the one giving you the news?"
Oh.
Like the audience is doing your job. You're supposed to tell them the news. They're not supposed to tell you the news.
It's crazy.
We got Ralph Blagovich for a gifted sub. And Wyatt says the era of AI and data centers taking over the world, and yet there's no news. Yeah, I bet. And autism brand alcoholism. Speaking of God, did Melanie turn her back on God? She doesn't have her cross on anymore. Yeah, she has the demonic pagan moth symbol or whatever. And then Doomed Craig's Marine says, you ever notice that when Mel is just sitting there listening to Jared ramble, that she constantly self-soothes by running her tongue back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be watching for that. I'll be watching.
Well, she does this too, like this. Watch. She'll move her lips like this. It's like, self-soothing, ADD thing, I think, probably.
So all $7 I make on this, I will split with chat.
$7.
You hear that? All $7 he'll make from the stream. And he's just seething that he's poor and he has nothing. And he's like, oh, you guys prepped the show for me, so I'll give you 50% of the $7 he's going to make.
I'm going to be real. It would be impossible for us to make $7.
I think it is.
Because when we're
because we just strong like bull for 5 subs.
Well,
because we have subscriptions, like people have subscribed, so there's usually at least 5 or 10 subscriptions every day that come through. At least I don't know how many actually, but whatever.
I know.
Spend it all in one place, okay? And if I see any of you spending it on those flippin', flingin', flangin' Kool-Aid pineapples.
Okay, so the Kool-Aid pineapple thing. Chair completely loses his mind about this.
Really?
And crashes out in this seething, angry rage, which I just don't understand.
The silly meme of the week.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like a little meme of the week.
He's like saying that people are going to die.
Buddy,
and it's like,
there's like
okay,
all this sugar in it, or like 15 Cokes in this one
but
thing.
it's like, listen,
but
you can't fucking say
that's his regular meal.
You can't say that when you're 400 fucking pounds and you have diabetes yourself, son.
How dare you drink all this sugar?
We'll get there. He does like a 10-minute meltdown about this. Where it's like, why are you acting like this? Why are you so offended?
Kool-Aid pineapple garbage.
It's a meme.
I'm gonna be mad.
I don't think anybody's pretending that it's anything other than garbage.
It's like
they call it the N cup.
Remember the cinnamon?
Cinnamon challenge?
Like that stuff. It's like that type of thing, right? The Tide Pod, that was crazy, but go ahead, Jer. Floor's yours. It's unpaused.
Dad's gonna be mad if you're spending any of that on Kool-Aid.
He's referring to himself as dad.
There's a name for it, but I can't say the name for it.
It's called.
Say it. You're on Rumble.
Drink. Say it.
You're on Rumble.
I know I'm on Rumble.
Wait, Okay.
But in general, I don't want a lot of clips of me out there saying the N-word.
There are no clips of you saying it.
There's one.
Is there?
There's one that I found. I forgot when. He did say the N-word, but it was like old. There's no clips of us saying the N-word, by the way. Right? Me and Ash have never said the N-word. There's not a compilation of me screaming the N-word.
Do not do it.
It's going to get worse, Andy. Wait.
How is this real?
Don't redeem it.
Because usually it's him bleeding over the edge.
No, it's bleeding over. It's bleeding over.
Do not redeem it. No.
It's
Why
so
did you
cringe.
redeem?
I can't do it.
Why did you redeem?
Bro.
Does Jared see his OBS?
Why did you redeem it?
No, he has to do his really funny Indian voice of just repeating the same line over and over again. Like, he can't even mix it up to like 2 or 3 different Indian memes.
Sar. Sar.
He rolled his R's there.
You have to be careful these days on X, you know? Basically, everything just gets
cock porn,
regurgitated, recycled.
Why do you share? That's you. You're the guy that's stealing shorts and recycling them. By the way, he's now re-uploading shorts that he's done before.
No, he's not.
I don't know if he remembers or not that he's doing this, but that's 100% a violation of the YouTube terms of service. He's like uploading the same like stuff from before again.
Well, they literally have an AI that will scan it, and it's called reuse content, and it's a very serious violation, actually.
Yeah. But I guess his rap is so powerful that he can just break the terms of service. Like,
he's going to lose his monetization by the end of the year.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's doing stupid
he's
shit.
playing way too fast and loose. He's just stupid as fuck.
Yeah, man.
And now there are people watching his every move. Like, he's just not very smart, Jer. Really.
Brutal. I mean, Jared cares about the TOS so much, right? He cares so much about
Gator
TOS.
For a Rage Quit says June 19th is a Friday blackface stream. Maybe we'll get Venti for that. I don't know. I forgot that Juneteenth was even a fucking thing, but I guess it's coming up. The big holiday.
That movie, what was it called? On last Juneteenth? What was it called? That like
the black movie where they're getting hunted down. That movie was sick. That was like fucking 3 years ago.
Oh, we have Scary Movies gonna be out soon. That's the fucking Juneteenth.
That's out tomorrow. We got Royston says Jer's live stream is as entertaining as a consistent stream of piss.
Is that tomorrow?
Yes. It wasn't just called Juneteenth, the movie. I think it might have been.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, let's get going.
When you crack your knuckles in between 5 seconds of silence on each side, it's not a show. Okay?
Going.
Imagine Ash and I were silent and we just cracked our knuckles. And then we were like, that's crazy.
All right, oh my gosh, lots of news. I was still doing my India.
Man, he already blew it. You blew it. Let's bring that back.
I don't even know what to say.
I was still. All right, oh my gosh, lots of news.
First sentence.
Rots of news instead of lots.
Honestly, it is rots. Like it's rotten.
I was still doing my Indian. I was still in my bad. I was like,
no, you weren't.
Racho news. Oh, forgive a please.
That's
if you enjoy
Asian.
the coverage.
What?
Well, Asian is Indian.
What's a forgive a please?
Chinese.
Jara, small peanuts.
Please leave a like on the video. And if you enjoy me shutting up and getting right into the topics, also please leave a like on the video. I will do that today.
So you're not getting into the topic, are you?
Toyota corporate office move. So
Toyota Copra? He tried to say corporate and he said Copa or Copra.
That's your office.
Cobra?
That's his office.
Is it
the
Copra
office?
The Copa office.
The Copa office.
But please leave a like on the video. I will do that today. Toyota corporate office move. So My
Copra.
doctor's Indian. He's an awesome guy. He's great.
His doctor's Indian?
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Indian doctor alert! Indian doctor alert! Jer's gonna die, bro. It's over. And then Jer's like glazing the Indian doctor. It's like, what are we doing here? Exactly. This is brutal.
It's a picture of Ralph's arm. What the fuck happened?
No, but if
Love
you're
him.
Jer, right, and every day you shit talk Indian people, and then you go to an Indian doctor,
Yeah.
are you never at all concerned that maybe the doctor is going to fuck you over in some way?
You're fine.
You're trusting him with your health. Like,
Those aren't heart palpitations. It's just heartburn. Okay, you know what I mean?
Funny. Good dude. Hey, you know what? Shout out for USA Birthday. They help support the stream and keep the lights on.
keep the lights on.
I appreciate them. And it's a cool product.
No, it's not.
You know,
It's a pamphlet.
He's talking about the
birthday
kid's
kid
guide.
thing.
Like,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
fucking
it's a
pamphlet.
free fucking pamphlet to teach kids about the U.S. Revolution. It's not really that
Oh
cool.
my.
not everything I do ad reads for is maybe something as helpful as that, you know?
The Israel
What?
thing. I think he means the Israel thing. I think he's
man.
referencing his Israel reads. I'm not kidding, by the way. But Reese85, thank you for that. Or Rekka, whatever it is. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Wait, I truly don't want to spam. I want to answer a claim made about the quartering
Okay, here
website.
we go.
What?
Here we go.
Okay,
This is our
If
friend
you
Don
don't, if
Flurgendy.
you don't want to answer the claim, right, then don't read it. Like, look at how ass blasted he is already. It's like, you don't actually have to read that, bro. You don't have to respond if you don't want to. But the thing is, quartering, what he's saying about your website is true. And you're going to admit that it's true because it is true. And then you changed your website because the critique was valid. Not every single person who has a critique of you is a troll, right? Like, there are some people that are detracting or critiquing, and what they're saying is legitimate. It's not lies. But you go, oh, it's all lies, da 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 da, and then you admit that it is true. Like 2 minutes later, this is crazy.
And
What
by
he
the way,
does.
so Don
It's a big
Flurgendy,
seed session.
he signed up, right? And all he was asking was, hey, Jer, why doesn't it have this, and this that you promised? He goes, what the fuck? This is trolls. And then he's like, oh, yeah, actually, it is. Not. What?
But all he had to do was say, listen, I was too lazy to update it. I used to do this stuff. I haven't in a while. I'm going to update it. That's all you have to say.
Right?
You know, but that requires him to humble himself in a way and admit that he's wrong, which really isn't a big deal at all. Like, that you're wrong or that you're, you know, like, it's not the end of the world.
Sometimes you go,
But-
hey, I missed this. I'm sorry. It was an accident. You know, I was tired.
But he's just a massive raging narcissist who desires to control everything all the time and control every narrative and every person's opinion of him. So he can't handle being wrong. So instead, he lashes out like a lunatic and makes it 10 times worse, because ultimately, in the end, he does have to admit that he's wrong and hold that fucking L. And you could just hold it gracefully and move on. Or you can see, firmly grasp it. You're taking the L either way. Fuck.
And thank you to Rika Oressa, 85. Sorry if I'm
For
mispronouncing-
5 subs
you.
and working fuse for 10 subs.
Let's go. Big support. Thank you so much.
What claim? I
That you're
can't.
not
I can't
delivering the
stop the show
perks.
to
But you
Well,
did
you
just
are
stop the
stopping
show.
any
That's the
response
thing, like,
to
you
claims
can't say
against
that.
members on your website. What are you talking about?
Get felt
Are you
it.
talking about
You
some
know what he's
retard
talking
made
about.
another retard video? Chat
Okay,
is full
so
of members of the website.
everybody who criticizes you is retarded.
He's got 80
Right.
members left.
Like, what a crazy
He's got
crash.
80
Like, chat
fucking
is
members.
not full of people that are members, bud.
It's like fucking
Gotta-
ridiculous.
Oh,
Right.
man.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it definitely is a troll.
So smug.
You can always tell when they're like, oh, I really just...
Even if it is a troll, sometimes the trolls are bringing up like actual like real things to the table.
What do you do when the trolls are right?
Yeah.
You know, like then it's not really a troll, is it? Like, I don't know. And if it is, if he is a troll, he has successfully baited you. You have taken the bait. You are now responding. You are looking like a fool and crashing out. And then just because you go, oh, I'm crashing out, oh, clip it, doesn't mean that you weren't crashing out. You are still crashing out.
I'm curious. I promise this is in good faith, guys. I promise this is good faith.
Who gives a
hey,
fuck
is
if
every
it's in good
stupid
faith
lie
or
that
not?
people say about you true?
Stupid lies, but it was true what he said. But when we can verify with facts that you're not posting member-only videos, and you admit that, that's not a lie. Like early live stream access, nobody even knows what that means.
Early live stream access to what the fuck are you talking about, Jer?
You know?
It's like all fucking bullshit.
I'm just asking. I'm just your buddy guy.
By the way, we're clear. So our Gum Road, by the way, Ashton's new episode with Josh is out yesterday. Episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 of Psycho Circus. What's it called? What's your show
Amazing Digital Circus.
Amazing Digital Circus is out on Gum Road. And then our replays and locals, I do the stream with Psycho and extra streams. Like but you go, there's early stream access. Where? Take it off the fucking thing. Take it off.
Well, he's had to.
Yeah, well, legally now.
There's some video going around about a guy pretending to join a membership. Oh, okay.
No, he didn't pretend to join.
He paid.
He did pay. He did join, and he didn't get the things that he was promised by joining. He was showing people what happens when you do sign up. And the Discord access, which is the only thing that you actually get, you don't even get.
Shocking.
You have to email quartering and prove that you're a true and honest fan in order to even get access to the Discord. And then if you dare say anything in the ghost town of a Discord that's even slightly disagreeable to Jer, you get instantly booted from the Discord that you paid to be in. So it's a total scam.
Single members complained. So, again, suck my whole ass.
How do you know that? See,
there does need to be a little bit of updates, though. The members only videos need to go back.
There it is. So it was true. What Don was saying, Jer. So he wasn't lying. You're fucking lying. And you're just upset that inconvenient truths are being pointed out about you and your grift. And you can't stand it.
He's like, what
just
lies
make it
are they
right.
making up? Oh, actually, it is true? Is that what he said?
There does need to be a little bit of updates, though.
So you're fucking felted. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Are they trolls anymore when they're completely right and honest about what they're saying? Usually trolls like make shit up to like make you rattled or but they're like, hey, you don't give this. It's like it's not a troll statement. It's a person.
A
person who hates
you.
your
wife's fucking black, man. It's not like that.
Yeah, which is, but
it's
that's besides the point.
Members only videos need to go back for sure. That needs to happen. Or I just need to upload take them off the perks.
Yes, just take it off.
I have to
You're not
either
going to deliver that,
or just delete it off, and you still pay the same.
Or stop promising people that I'm going to do it.
How is this guy still in business?
He barely is.
I mean,
it's a failure. It's a failure at this point. It is.
Yo, this guy's fucked.
There are perks that aren't available, guys. I'm here in good faith.
That's a crash out. It's a spurg out. You're spiraling, Jer. Like he pointed out the truth.
But there are
and now because it's true. So then because you repeat his true point in a silly voice, is it debunked then? No, it isn't. So just accept that you lost and hold the L. But he can't do that because in his mind, he's God, which is crazy because he really does not have the accomplishments to back up the ego that he has.
That was a meltdown for sure, though.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cares. Nobody who joins the website cares. Not one member has ever complained.
Okay.
Because you get no one's
that's exactly because nobody's signing up for it, buddy. That's why you're not getting any fucking complaints about it.
This is today, by the way, guys.
By the way, I guarantee you he's lying. Somebody probably has been like, man, I thought I would get exclusive videos. I thought I would get this or get that. Like, people love to complain.
Yeah.
Quartering's whole channel is about complaining. I promise you somebody has complained. He's just lying.
But I will fix those promo codes. I saw that yesterday.
Quartering Skybull saying they have
crashing
complained.
out.
There were screenshots from the Discord on Kiwi Farms. Like, you are
that
crashing
was
out.
A crash out.
Look at that. He's crashing out. You're
yelling,
mad,
dude.
You're mad, Jeremy.
We're crashing out.
Let's clip it. Make a 15-minute video.
We will.
Actually, an hour video. We don't do anything less than an hour. Now he's like checking the chat to see, am I being felted?
Well, no. So now he's going to come up with a new cope as to why that he's winning, which is that all of the accounts are new, which who gives a shit?
Okay.
You're banning everybody. Like,
isn't that
just
bad,
because,
though?
Yeah, I know. But just because an account is new doesn't mean that what they're saying is wrong, Jeremy. You know that, right?
I don't even know how this guy like lies to himself, man.
Overly dramatic emotional words are a fell. Yeah. Just wanted a genuine answer. I'm sure you did. I'm sure your account wasn't created today.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. No perks for you. Yeah, no perks.
If I walk into a restaurant and eat food and it tastes like shit and I go, this tastes like shit, can the chef go, this is your first time here, so how would you know? Mm-hmm. It's like, well, I'm here now. What the fuck are you talking? Mm-hmm. Jerry's a fucking like retard.
For you.
I hate him.
Until morale improves, I'm not adding
I love
the perks.
How he's like, yeah, I'm not going to deliver what I promised you because people are mean to me in chat. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
He's like, I don't have to deliver on my promises. No perks for you.
Then don't. Then don't and fail. Lose everything.
Oh, man.
This is a fucking meltdown, dude.
It was? Are you serious?
Wow, you won, Jer.
How can you check that? That's so funny if it was.
Wait, so the guy who's new?
He doesn't even know?
But the guy who's new was right and you conceded anyway? Okay.
So
alert.
This is his cope, though, now. If somebody makes a valid complaint or criticism, well, you're new. Okay, that doesn't really change anything. Well, it's in bad faith. Okay, but is it true? Well, yeah, but it's in bad faith. Who cares?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, he's actually insane. He's lost his mind.
You did fucking create your account today. I got you.
You didn't really get him, though.
Then why would you admit that you have to change everything?
But here's the thing. This is what you should do, Jer. If this is really your how you decide whether it's valid or not is if the account was made today. Why wouldn't you just click on it, see that the account was made today, and then not respond? Why do you feel the need to engage with this person? It's because you know that they're right, and you feel like a piece of shit because you're scamming everybody.
But you are.
And you can't, and he can't handle it. So he has to be like, oh, well, you're discredited because you made your account today. Listen, just fucking ignore it, bro. If it's not valid, just ignore it.
I knew it. Yeah, account created today. I'm just a longtime fan. I'm just curious if you could address these.
He never said
ridiculous.
He never said he was a longtime fan. You're making that up.
Yeah, he just joined.
He just said, like, can you address this? Because You're scamming people.
These ridiculous claims that nobody else actually cares about.
Well, no, they're not ridiculous claims. They're true claims that you just admitted were true claims, not even but a few sentences ago.
Okay, Jared, do you realize how no one is joining?
But do you notice like the smugness that he does when he's so wrong and so verifiably wrong and dumb?
It's like no one is joining for a reason, Jared.
His whole thing is, if he believes he says something loud enough and smugly enough, then people will believe that it's the case, that he can gaslight people into believing that he's winning. But he can't, because everybody can see that he's losing and he doesn't have control. He's lost control. He's lost his mind.
By the way, you can support the show by joining the members Discord.
Buddy.
Okay.
I reply to all emails. Do you? Looks like you don't reply to any emails.
You can just go to thequartering.com/join right now and join. Now, what you get is basically direct access to me.
So that's all. So you're admitting that the other perks are scams.
But what's direct access when you've just replied to a guy who's new in your chat for 30 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever it was?
Yeah. Yeah. But you see here, right? Like the first perk is a lie. Members only videos. It's not true. Private Discord access. You actually don't get that when you sign up. You have to email Jeremy begging him on your hands and knees to be allowed into the Discord because you're a true and honest boomer, right? And then the third one is also a lie. Early stream access. There's no such thing. There's no part of the stream that's members only. So what that implies is there would be like a 30-minute or an hour section of the show like at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning before the rest of the audience gets to see it where it's members only. That's not the case.
Yeah.
So two out of the 3 things that are there, it's just factually untrue that you're getting. And one of them you do get, but only if you email quartering, which is like an extra step, and go through whatever the process is that he's put in place to avoid trolls being in the Discord.
But it's exhausting.
But it's Don Flurgandy that's out of order for questioning this. If I was Jer, I just wouldn't even fucking bring it up because I know that I'm in the wrong and any addressing of this is going to make me look like a fool. And I would have just quietly changed the shit. Or if you are going to address it, just be like, yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, I didn't give a shit.
It's been tough. I've been doing 2 streams a day.
Here's what you do. You know, you just be like, listen. This is the honest thing to do. The grift failed. Nobody signed up for this anyway. So I just was phoning it in, didn't give a fuck. And now I'm going to fix it. And I'm going to really try. Like, that's all you can say.
You can message me directly via Discord, or there's a special email inbox that goes directly to me. Members only videos, little outdated. Should probably do that.
He admits it. He admits it.
So this new troll was right. Okay.
Q&A sessions take place on Discord. And some sponsored
Q&A you reply to every fucking chatter. Any question in the world. Like, do you have to pay for that?
But there haven't been like Q&A sessions in a long time.
What's the Q? If you have a question, Ash, what question
he was
would you
asking?
Ask Jer?
The thing is, like, he would ask for questions, right?
Yeah.
But then it would only be the same 2 or 3 people that would send questions. So then he limited it to like 1 question per viewer per week. And then eventually he just stopped taking questions altogether. So it really, like, it's not being delivered on is the point.
This is actually fucking nuts, dude.
Discounts.
Discounts.
You can join the Discord. You can email me directly.
Fuck the Discord.
Both support the show for the price of coffee a month at thequartering.com/join. So feel free to join today.
He's melting down.
Bye.
And he banned him and went, bye. It's so gay. He's so feminine, bro.
What a
So
loser,
cringe.
bro. Charge that back, fucking Don. What a fucking scam artist. Fuck. I fucking hate quartering so much. He's such a fucking
About
fag.
the incident. CNN said this was a movement. Said this was when a bunch of.
Go ahead.
I thought you only do one
Nice
show
try,
on Wednesdays
Jer.
now. I do. Right now.
Bro.
How come it won't let me donate, Jeremy? Couldn't tell you. I don't know. This expose is.
You know, he's seen. Like, I'm trying to donate, man. It just won't go through. I don't know. I was trying to send $500. Oh man.
Yo.
Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Humiliated by left-wing ICE protesters.
Okay.
Oh no.
You cannot. You are legally
What a
not allowed to
disaster,
stream, dude.
Very interesting. Humiliated by left-wing ICE protesters on a live. I have whatever.
By the way, UK banning Hassan was based. I'm gonna say that.
1 million subscribers on across multiple platforms. Right.
Go ahead.
You know how often people even notice me in real life? Not that often.
No! By the way, do you think Jared's trying to downplay it? Because he has like 2 million subscribers on the quartering alone, and then like another 250,000 on the Hambly channel.
Yeah.
And then the viewership is so fucking low, so he has to pretend like he has half of the subscribers that he does.
This is sad, dude.
You think, 1 million people. Wow, I get 50,000 views a video. That's scoring a dismal grade point average of just 2.9. And that's not a dismal GPA. Think about if this article was
quartering retard alert. Jared's defensive because his GPA was probably less than 2.9.
That's good. That's really good.
Alert.
written about Tim Pool.
What?
Can we
like the
ban
rent
him from
freeness? Like,
saying Tim
imagine if this article was written about Tim Pool, and like this whole article is like taking Hassan to task for being a sex pest, and it's like, Jer, you're an open sex pest. Like Hassan doesn't have a stream quite as fucked as the Ren Fair stream that I know of, anyway. Like,
oh, was that
the throwing stones in a glass
New
house?
York
Yeah,
Times. That article was crazy, bro. But it's not going to do anything to Hassan. Let's be fucking
no.
So what's everybody got going on this week?
What do you mean?
This week?
What do you mean it's Wednesday?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, guy. I'm working and then I'm playing games. I'm working on 7 Saga.
News is definitely slow. And so when news is slow, I try to work ahead.
What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you cover news that hasn't happened yet? Like, how do you work ahead when news is slow? Like, what are you talking about? You can't cover tomorrow's news today. You're not Alex Jones, bro. Like,
I'm gonna work ahead. He's like the Minority Report or whatever.
The Time Machine brand Time Machine. Yeah.
Minority Jerport. Yeah.
I try to work ahead a little bit. The GOP just crushed Democrats in California. Let the cheating begin. Oh, Tim's latest video. Okay. It's doing pretty good.
Tim's video is doing good. Jared's isn't though, but Tim's is doing great. Oh no.
Hopefully people don't really tune into me for that granular level of politics.
No, just end it then, bro. Just shut it down. He's like, listen, people don't really tune into me for my political analysis. And he's going to say, because he's not very good at it. Listen to this. This is so sad.
I'm not good enough at that yet.
He's not good enough. Oh,
what do you mean?
Not good enough alert. Not good enough alert. Bro, you've been doing this for 10 years. You're in your mid 40s. There's no excuse. You're not going to get any better at this. But he always sets this goal where he says he's going to say this, or he's going to get good enough by the midterms that people are really going to care about his political analysis. Are you going to read a book by then, bud? Are you going to figure it out? Like, he's not. He's not going to do anything. It's like 2 years ago, he promised everybody he was going to get his doctorate. He was going to get his PhD.
Did he say that?
Where? Yes. But where is it, Jer? Did you go back to school? No, you didn't.
More like FAT, am I right? Fuck yeah. Yeah, PhD. Fuck you. Is it unpaused?
I will get that good by fall.
I will get.
Yeah.
He said I will get. I will get that good by fall. No, you won't.
Sounds like a fucking like African who just.
I will continue to educate myself and keep up.
Educate yourself.
Keep up.
Keep up.
I almost said the N-word there. Oh my god, bro, you're 40. You're 45.
It's not
over.
Changing, bro.
It's over.
You are what you are. It's locked in at this point.
Buddy, come.
There's going to be some radical change in the next few months. How?
We have a big sale going on right now. I don't know how much is left.
Okay, here's a question. When is his coffee not on sale?
This fucking coffee.
It's always like 80% off and you can't sell it.
Left. But if you haven't tried our gingerbread coffee, it's delicious any time of year and it's 50% off.
Oh, did you hear
free
this
overnight.
shit?
50% off?
It's delicious any time of year.
No, it's not.
Holy fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hello. One sec, folks. Let's we have a little Discord hiccup there. There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick.
But he has to say that the gingerbread coffee is delicious any time of year.
Because it's the summer day with a nice warm cup of gingerbread.
Dirty fucking cope of it all, buddy. Like, what are you saying, man?
Oh yeah, big gingerbread coffee got ash. I should have said that.
And shipping.
Big coffee bread and coffee.
Can't get better than that. 50% off, free overnight shipping.
But it could get better than
whatever
that.
is left
100%
of our spiked jack-o'-lantern.
You could be giving it away. Watch
jack-o'-lantern.
the spiked jack-o'-lantern. So this shit's like 8 months old at this point.
There's
just
there's a
moldy
jack-o'-lantern.
and fucking rotten.
This is Halloween.
In the middle of summer.
Oh, did we sell out already?
No. Did we sell out? No.
He's like, oh, did we sell out?
We have 50.
No.
It's $9 a bag.
It's down to $9.
50% off.
You can't even give this shit away.
Spiked jack-o'-lantern. Also, you can put coffee in the freezer.
How to preserve coffee.
Like this rotten, moldy, like 9-month-old coffee. It's like, well, if you put it in the freezer, it'll still be good for a little bit longer. So
that reminds me of like of college when you buy those native cigarettes and you keep the natives in the fucking freezer. The next cigarette. No. Oh, I almost puked every morning.
We only have 4 blueberry cobbler.
4 blueberry cofflers, buddy. Nice one, Jer. Can't even say his own top selling product correctly.
Cobbler.
You can put coffee in the freezer. We only have 4 blueberry cobbler whole beans left.
Oh, no.
Nothing says summer like spiked jack-o'-lantern and gingerbread. You're right. That's what.
It's like if we were in chat, you know?
Holy
that's
shit,
like him
Jared.
us like felting
He's
him.
like, you're right. Get ready, though. Get ready, buddy. He's gonna fucking.
I can't handle this, dude.
He's gonna tell us though.
Other 50. Nothing says summer like spiked jack-o'-lantern and gingerbread. You're right. That's why they're 50% off.
Wait, I thought they were the top seller, Jared, the most popular. So there it is. He's admitting that the reason they're on sale is because they were seasonal and he couldn't sell them and they're old as fuck and he needs to clear them out. So, yes, once again, the detractors are correct, Jeremy, and you've had to admit that your narrative is bullshit and the detractors are right. Wow.
All right. Like, cat was being a little bit needy.
If you're like me, you're already sick and tired of seeing this on your timeline.
Your tweets?
My concern is that this stuff is probably going to take someone's life.
Okay, buddy. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, so it's like, are we supposed to ban Sour Patch Kids then? Do we ban fucking Coca-Cola? What are we talking about? You live a really unhealthy lifestyle, bro. You probably have diabetes yourself. So he's crying about the pineapple spears. And it's like, yeah, I don't think anybody thinks it's good for them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I literally, like, do we care if these people are getting sick from this shit? Maybe they'll learn a lesson.
I don't give a shit if black people die.
You know what I mean? In fact, I'm kidding. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. No.
New viral trend, Kool-Aid pineapples. Thanks to TikTok, I guess. I can't even open up X anymore. My algorithm is completely...
I thought you quit X. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I know.
Ghetto people making Kool-Aid, adding 4 pounds of sugar to pineapple and calling it an invention. That's like saying I put a second piece of cake on a piece of cake and I invented double cake.
Good one, Jer.
Oh my god.
Jer, look at how angry he is, though. Jer's eating the double
bad.
cake. By the way, Jer, I'll say this. It's a lot more innovative than drop ship coffee, isn't it? Because up until yesterday, I never heard of Kool-Aid pineapple spears. Whereas, I've heard about coffee like every day of my life since I was fucking born, right? But Jer is the inventor. He's the innovator with his incredible brand, Coffee Brand Coffee.
Yeah, exactly that. And also, by the way, wouldn't the metaphor would be like, it's like adding sugar on cake, and I call it sugary cake. He's like, it's like if I got 2 cakes and I called it double cake. It's like, what the fuck kind of metaphor are you using?
This is the dumbest this is as dumb as the Tide Pod.
No, it's not. It's not
as dumb as the Tide Pod challenge. If you eat a Tide Pod, you're going to get fucking felted. Whereas you can probably eat the entire jar of pickle spears or whatever the fuck, pineapple spears, unless you're an actual diabetic, right? Like, unless you have diabetes, you will be able to eat this. It has about the same as 6 cans of Coke. Let's be real, Jer's definitely drank more than 6 cans of Coke in a sitting. He certainly drank an entire 2-4 of beer, which at least has as much fucking sugar in it.
And the calories are fucking insane.
Like, what are we talking about, bud?
Pods challenge. And actually worse for you.
Okay, that may hit the gong.
No, that is retarded.
It's
to say
worse,
that, isn't it? It's worse than eating a bleach, like fucking detergent. What? Fucking lunatic, man.
Where is he reading this info? Is this a fucking grok again?
Some people might say, Jeremy, stop being such a fud. Let people have their fun. Fine. Okay. You want to solely transform yourself into the superhero known as Diabito? You can do that.
You have diabetes. You're 400 pounds, man. The fuck are we talking about?
No, I'm not saying
disgusting. I don't want to. Okay,
Cheetos fried.
It's like she's eating shit.
Yeah,
it looked like she was eating a human feces.
This is the thing is, like, just laugh at them, but like this, like, indignation that he's getting, like he's like really
how
angry,
dare they?
And like people are gonna die. Like, who gives a shit if this bitch dies?
Yeah,
I would probably laugh.
It would probably be like more chill at the Waffle House on Saturday nights. Just saying.
Chicken wouldn't
the movie theater wouldn't be as loud. Just saying.
Delicious. Okay. And they're all out here selling it too. They're all out here selling it. This is the new grift.
Jer, don't call anyone out for grifting, buddy. They put more effort into it than you did your coffee, bro. It's drop shipped. At least they mixed this together themselves.
They drink lean, bro. Do you think the sugar is
That's what it is. He's just mad he didn't think of this first. He's just mad that he's not able to sell this stuff. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Try that juice.
Oh my God. 500 milligrams of sugar, and then a sugary fruit tastes
500
good.
milligrams of sugar.
I can't
is
believe
what, 5
it.
grams of sugar? Like, that's not a lot of sugar.
What? Yeah, milligrams. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, you're right. I didn't even catch that. What the fuck? You're so retarded, dude.
It's not milligrams, buddy.
It's like a diet, like.
I love that they all think they invented adding sugar to sugar.
Well,
Jer invented
it's
that.
not even, it's 1,000 milligrams to a gram.
Yeah.
So it's fucking nothing. 500 milligrams. What the fuck, Jer?
Buddy.
Like, they really thought they did something with this. Check out my new invention.
0.5 gram of sugar.
Wait. His metaphor will suck, okay? Here we go.
Oh, check out my new invention. I added sugar to sugar, yo.
Like, you're not... He's so bad.
That's so bad.
Metaphors. Like, this...
He's just a terrible performer. He's just really, really unfunny. He has no charisma, no showmanship, no presence, nothing.
No thoughts, man.
I'm gonna patent...
Wait. Here's another metaphor. Get ready.
My new invention. I added sugar to sugar, yo. I'm gonna patent this. I'm taking this worldwide. I added sugar to sugar.
You can't say that though when you're going worldwide with your coffee. Like, we're supposed to laugh at them for this, right? But not laugh at you for saying you're going to get your coffee in Walmart by the end of the year when it's just drop ship garbage that you won't even put a nutritional label on because you're on a power trip.
Oh.
Okay.
Man.
It's like people that go to Starbucks and they get one of those sugar sodas, or the sugar coffees. Man, this
Starbucks. He said soda.
I'm drinking a double.
They don't sell soda
at Starbucks.
And then he goes coffee. It's like you had one job.
You sell coffee. It should be on the tip of your tongue at all moments. You go coffee.
Triple whip mocha joke of bullshit with 7.
Are we supposed to pretend that Jeremy has never drank something from Starbucks or never drank a soda or ate candy before? Like, are we really supposed to pretend that this guy is the picture of health in front of us?
His breakfast.
Just stop.
The mocha fropa, whatever the fuck is his breakfast.
He's constantly drinking Red Bulls.
Pumps of chocolate, and I can't lose any weight. This is crazy.
You can't lose weight. Bro, shut the fuck up.
You're not like a fitness YouTuber or something.
And there's already, people are going to spike their blood sugar. Someone's going to die from this.
Who cares?
Good. Who cares?
We have to have
congratulations on your...
By the way, this is the same guy that will complain when New York City does like a sugar tax on soda and jacks up the price and say that that's the nanny state and the government interfering in our lives, et cetera, and the liberals have gone too far. But then he's going to cry about this?
Yeah. I'm going to be real. I'd rather have that than what we have. It's like no straws, no plastic forks, and like sugar's limited and all that stuff. Here is like pure nanny state. Like, do you want that, Jer?
I just don't understand why he's this upset about it. Like, it's just because he can't sell it himself. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe he's so hungry.
But then he doesn't care if anybody complains that he doesn't tell us what's in his flavoring or his ingredient list for coffee. And this is going to happen with the crumble cookie story as well, where he says that it needs to be labeled and it's predatory for crumble coffee to put this much sugar in. But then he won't properly label his own products. It's insane.
Extra. Crumble coffee pudding, lots of sugar.
Invention.
Fucking cheers.
I guess I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go add vodka to vodka and call it double strength vodka.
I think that's what you already do, bro.
You mean Fireball to Coke?
Yeah, you mean here every night, Jer? Okay.
He's like, ooh, that's a great idea, actually.
No one's going to know.
We all know.
It'll be my own personal invention. I invented it.
Good one.
I'm going global with this.
But
Good
is
one,
anybody
I'm going
actually
global.
claiming that they've truly invented this and they're the first person to do it? Like,
It's going to be something new next week.
Like, who cares?
Well,
Why is he so offended?
I'm going to take Hennessy. I'm going to drop in 12 cubes of sugar.
Okay.
I'm going to drop in some Monster Energy drink.
Okay.
And I'm going to call it the Incredible Bulk.
Fuck yeah.
I got to put some, what else do I need in there? Hypnotic. I need some Hypnotic too. I'm
Hypnotic.
going to call it the Incredible Bulk. I invented it. I'm rich. I'll be rich forever.
No one's making money off of this. Like, barely. Like, it's like
a side hustle for people in the hood.
Yeah, who are like...
He's begrudging them a few $100s of sales on Kool-Aid Pineapple. Like, holy, is a desperate bum scrounging for nickels with his coffee grift.
God, people don't invent anything.
Chair, you didn't invent anything with coffee brand coffee, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? This is crazy.
Drop ship.
Why is he so mad? What has he invented? Where is his innovation? He regurgitates news articles. He doesn't research it himself. He's not a journalist on the ground. This is garbage what he does. He steals other people's shorts. His coffee is drop shipped.
Chat something here. Come on, there's a joke somewhere here. He invented.
And the worst part of all of this is how uncool Jer makes racism.
I know. I'm ashamed to be a racist now.
Like, every time I watch Jer, I think, God, like, should I just become a leftist? Like,
yeah, dude.
I just feel fucking ashamed. I'm like, this is the representative of my worldview. Like, maybe my worldview is retarded. Obviously, I don't share this fucking tard's worldview, but like, this is insane stuff.
Yeah, like, he makes it hard to be racist, man. You're right.
Airplane cabins are pressurized.
Airplane cabins are pressurized. Airplane?
To simulate the higher pressure.
Pression?
Oh, that was bad.
Hang on.
Airplane
cabins are pressurized to simulate the higher pressure outside. Much
the pressure
is that Adam
outside.
The bull? It looks like Adam, like a younger.
That
Adam
is the Sky Bull, buddy. The Jew Bull.
Lower. The only thing I hope is if I'm a plane that hits something and we go down, I don't want to limp away from that wreck.
No, I agree, Spruce Willis. He says, to be honest, I feel like in this stream, Jer is trying to actually be entertaining as a result of you guys grilling him like the yelling shit earlier. Yeah, he's doing the DSP clown mode. It's like when Phil pretends to be me and Skinwalks is me or Skinwalks is Andy. It's a very similar vibe I get from quartering.
Clap and scream the way it's like, that's us. But you know what? At least DSP tries. Whereas
they're both pretty fucking.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
They're both pretty.
I was trying to find a cope to make him seem better, but
yeah.
Okay.
Anthony says, I advise against making Brad Cool Unlimited a mod at the moment. I don't even handle that.
What a dirty
My wife does not care for war movies.
Oh my God.
So now Jer can't go see the war movie because his wife runs his show. Stuff, Jer.
What a pussy.
Stuff to be a cock, bish.
I have to wait for it to come out on stream. Remind me when I can stream it.
What a loser.
They're coming in these personnel carriers. They drop the gates. Like,
what is he? Extra, crumble. That was more sugar.
And he said characters instead of carriers. Fuck.
Please tell me you put in Billy Mitchell's quote tweet of me today.
From this?
When I quote tweeted, oh my God, he's doing food news again. And then what did Billy Mitchell say? Billy's tweet was, maybe at the quarter we will report Kino Casino Felton sauce outselling his coffees entire
I did see
year
that,
in a single 24-hour period.
Kind of slow news time of year. You know?
Yeah.
This summer is going to be tough.
What do you mean?
The summer's going to be tough, at least probably until midterms.
News? About the news?
Yeah.
Okay.
But how do you know it's going to be tough? For all you know, there could be like world-changing paradigm shift events. There could be another pandemic. There could be an assassination. The war in the Middle East could escalate.
But Trump was shot at a month ago again.
How do you know, though, that for the next 4 or 5 months, nothing is going to happen? How can you say something like that?
Go ahead.
At least probably until midterms. It's going to be slow news. And
how?
I mean, there's news about the new God of War video game, but it's like, it looks like crap. Do I even make a video? Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Like, he's just lost his way. He's lost his mind.
That's why we want to watch the video.
It's prideful to where Jer doesn't want to do the anti-woke stuff because he said it was dead and Geeks and Gamers and Nerdrotic, they were finished, so he's not going to cover it. The reason he's going to give here is such an excuse because it's not like Jer actually has any passion or pride in his craft to where he actually cares about regurgitating the same thing over and over and over again. He's done like 7 stories about Ilhan Omar in the last few days, like 5 stories about Carmelo Anthony, and there's like barely any update. It's the same shit. Like, listen to what he says here.
Oh my God.
am I going to make another video where it's like, oh, they made a female protagonist in the video game. No one's going to buy it.
It's not about that. It's about them changing the main character, them uglifying the bitch. See, I could do, on Sunday, I'll do a fucking 3-hour show on this subject alone. It's interesting, you fucking retard. Sony is losing. Like, how do you not? There's so much angles.
Over 200 videos on Brie Larson.
You can't
but
do
now
one
he has
God
a
of War
problem.
and Sony failing?
Well, here's the thing. He caved on this principled stand in the afternoon and did a whole bonus stream about it. So even when he's like, I'm not going to do this because I've done this into the dirt, the topic's exhausted, he doesn't even stand by that, and he panics and had to shit out an extra stream he didn't even plan to do about God of War.
All right, well, there's the link there for the locals, and Gumroad link is below as well. You want to support us there?
We got Anvil Frost says he fractured his patella last week, and somehow Jer as a journalist is more painful than his injury, and he also looks like he drinks cheeseburgers. It's true.
Great indoors next.
We're almost done here. We're getting into Ralph. For the people who are excited.
I'm excited. I spent a lot of time editing that. I hope you all enjoy.
I made that video so many flipping times that it's not exciting me. It's not exciting to me to make that video. Well, there seems to be an arms race
to make a video.
in unhealthy food just to...
Oh, so he switched from woke gaming news to food news. Like, actually.
Yeah.
Food news.
There's an arms race in unhealthy food. Who gives a shit?
Headlines across the internet. Well, crumble cookies, which is generally not it's a dessert. I'm not.
Okay, so it's not even like a healthy, like, do you believe crumble cookie? Hey, extra Krispy Kreme is unhealthy. Like, yeah.
Whoa, there's a lot of sugar and cookies and donuts and milkshakes, guys. Does anyone think when they go to Crumble Cookie that they're not getting a fuckload of sugar? And when they go to Dairy Queen and have ice cream, there's not a bunch of sugar in it? And it's like, okay, we gotta have the government do something about this, guys. People are exercising their free will to eat things that are bad for them. And it's one thing, by the way, if you live in a universal healthcare system to get upset about this. But when you live in a private system where people are paying for their own health care, I don't even know why Americans get that mad about this shit. I guess because when people use it, it spikes premiums and stuff like that or whatever the fuck.
Something like that.
I'm going to say people can't have dessert. They've decided to enter the market with a soda carrying 186,000 milligrams of sugar.
What? What number?
186,000 milligrams of sugar.
Could you just tell us
Sugar.
Tell us in grams. 186,000
you guys
milligrams.
Have Medicare.
No, but the way
I know. Well, it's so you can say the biggest number possible, right? But it's 186 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
But you want to say 186,000 milligrams for it to be super shocking, right?
Is that not like 3 donuts, that Krispy Kreme? Like, who cares?
186,000 milligrams or 186 grams.
Oh my God.
In a single serving.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Crumble Cookie has launched a line of customizable dirty...
buddy. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God, fast food is bad for you. Like, if you drink a milkshake, there's a bunch of sugar in it. Oh my God.
I was watching Backrooms at the VIP. I bought one of those fucking brownies that must have been like 300 grams of sugar. Like, I'm okay.
But nobody's making you eat this shit. Nobody's making you drink this shit, right? Like, these people are too stupid to figure it out for themselves. I guess we'll let them die.
Who cares?
It's like Jer makes the decisions to live a shortened life by being a fat piece of shit. So why can't other people?
Dude,
I don't know.
Dude, this is so funny.
Sodas that have drawn attention for extremely high sugar content, with one popular 32-ounce option containing 186 grams of sugar, nearly half a pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
The drink in question is known as Crazy Cousins. It combines Red Bull, Mountain Dew, pineapple, strawberry puree, and coconut cream.
Why is Jer so anti-sugar today?
I don't know. What's the thing? Like, okay, wow, something that combines Red Bull, Mountain Dew, pineapple, strawberry puree, and coconut cream has a bunch of sugar in it. Who would have thought?
Actually, 186 is not bad for all that shit.
When it says it's equivalent to the sugar in 5 cans of Coke, that to me is like, holy fuck. Like, if anything should be banned, it's probably Coca-Cola.
Yeah, because
motherfuckers will sit down and drink like 12 of those in a day. I had a teacher in high school who would drink 20 Coca-Cola in a day, and she was like 500 pounds, and they had to give her access to the goddamn elevator to get up to the 3rd fucking floor.
No.
Like the disabled kids when she had access to the fucking elevator.
Oh, God.
And it's like, you know, it's like, that's fucked.
Fuck, man.
Cream. It delivers 840 calories and more than 5 times the recommended daily sugar.
Wait, 800 calories? That's it?
That's it for having all of those?
That's not bad.
Well, it is pretty bad, you know, for a drink.
But for like the unhealthiest drink.
Yeah, for a half pound of sugar.
Eat a whole meal at Wendy's. That's like 2,000 calories right there.
Intake for an average adult. For comparison, it's the equivalent of 5 of the sugar in 5 cans of Coke or 19 Krispy Kreme donuts. I didn't get fat off sweets. I got fat off salts. Combination.
Okay, what a cope! So he's a salty fat? He's a salty fat, not a sweet fat?
Well, he is salty.
Let's be real, buddy. You got fat off of it all. You big fat fucking pig.
Let's go.
Sunset 90 for 25 subs.
Let's go. Fuck yeah. Big support.
Like, we're meant to
Thank you,
believe
man.
that Jared's
Sunset
never
90?
had a fucking donut or a candy. It was all beer and chips. Like, okay.
But
I'm sorry.
Why does it even matter? Why does it even matter?
Listen, man, some people are going to be big, like, and they're not going to care. Like, who cares?
We were doing.
How is this more interesting than Deborah Wilson being in Wolverine? And like, other, like,
I don't know. This is the thing. The only videos people will click on are his fast food news. That's it. So this is all he has.
Dirty soda when I was a child. Okay. We actually called him, because it's a family friendly show, we used to call, I don't know if you remember what you used to call him, but we used to call him something along the lines of, you know, you deciding to take your own life. That's what we would.
Suicide drink? Like,
you're on Rumble.
Even on YouTube.
Fucking pathetic.
You could say suicide on YouTube even. Oh. I've seen videos about like people who committed suicide and they say it.
Unalived.
call them. And it would be whatever. And it tasted awful. But kids did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not new. Nothing.
Okay, so how is this news?
Nothing is new. Nothing is invented. It's just
why is he so mad about people inventing things? Like, has he ever heard there's nothing new under the sun? I don't know. Like, oh my God. Oh.
It's like, oh, look at, we invented dirty soda. Oh, you call it dirty soda? Girl, I've been putting high C in my 7-Up and lemonade for years.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. He didn't get fat. He didn't get fat from sugar, but from salt. But he puts pop in his juice. He puts soda in his fucking juice. But he's concerned about other people's sugar intake. It's not saying in the Bible, remove the plank from your own eye before the speck from your... What a fucking retard.
He's like, I've been doing that for years. Wait, what? I thought we just were anti-sugar a minute ago.
What are you talking about? I'm sure my parents did it before me. We have a obesity crisis. I say this as a fat.
He's a fat. Yeah, so the whole like moral argument you're making about sugar and obesity, like it's falling flat, bro.
It's falling flat.
It's failing,
fat,
bro.
Fuck. It's falling fat.
Right? But what always would get me was like, I wasn't a fat kid. I got fat in my 20s when I discovered alcohol and late night fast food. Nutrition information is provided on the company's website for transparency. The launch reflects broader trends in the dessert and beverage industry.
Does that make it better? Like, I don't know. Like, he's like, oh, I got fat by becoming an alcoholic that eats fast food every night. And then you're going to sit here and cry about the fast food companies?
Let's be real. Who's using Polymarket as their fucking news source?
Well, Jer.
Essentially, you know, if they had to put a label on here that said 186 grams of sugar, this is like cigarettes. I would actually be for them having to put the label on there.
I think people know.
But, hey, Jer, people still buy cigarettes, even though there's like a skull and crossbones on it. If you've ever seen a Canadian pack of cigarettes, it's a lot different than an American pack of cigarettes. Like you'll see like a diseased heart or blackened lungs or like a fucking
the teeth
penis
one.
that
Remember
can't
the teeth
get
one
an
where
erection.
it's open,
Yes.
and it's like the gums are black. Oh. Back when I used to smoke cigarettes, I'd be like, may I not have the teeth one? Like, I'd ask. like, please.
Like, do you think that the fat people don't look in the mirror and see that they're fucking fat every day? Like, you have experience with this. You choose to do things every day that you know are bad for you. And you don't give a fuck about the consequences to your health. So why do you think that other people will if they put a sticker on it? Which, by the way, no one looks at the stickers or the nutritional fat. Like, they put calories on the menus at a lot of places. How many times do any of you take that into consideration? You know?
I technically do, actually. But
some people do. Like, if you're on a diet or whatever, or like you're trying.
Okay, that one's 800 and that one's 600. I'll get that one instead.
But I'm just saying,
but you're right.
The average person out there,
it's a cheat day.
Yeah, like the average person that goes to McDonald's is not being like, okay, the Big Mac meal is 900 calories, but the salad at McDonald's is 500. I guess I'm going to go get the salad. Like, that's not fucking happening.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I would be for that. 100%.
The one thing I do check, though, for sure, is my flavored coffee. When I buy flavored coffee, I read every ingredient. I read the location where it was made, and I make sure I don't die.
Contains 186 grams of sugar.
Because I'll just say, like, if you go to like most restaurants, they're not going to have calorie counts on it. Like, the only places I've ever seen that is fast food restaurants. No?
Yeah, it's the law though, because they have to.
Yeah, like they have to put it on. Like chains will have it, maybe like IHOP or like a Denny's or some shit like that, or like a Chili's or an Applebee's, some shit like that. But like if you're going outside of those options, like I don't think you'll ever see a calorie counter.
But you're right though. When I head for dinner like that, like some fast food or whatever the fuck, I go, okay, this is the day I don't care. Or at the movie theater, like the other day I went, right, for back rooms, I ate like a fucking pig. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So
100 calories. How many people would order it then? And with that, we will wrap up this morning's stream. I really am glad that you all tuned in today. Hopefully I'll start advertising the stream a little more often on all my other platforms now too. To grow this time slot. Hopefully we continue to grow in this time slot.
You won't.
And
well, then we got Lambo Calrissian for 2,000 kicks. Says Jeremy Hambly invented coffee, the news, and sugary drinks. RTU invented Skibbity Toilet. DSP meaningful content. What have you two ever done, bish? And then we got Ty Williams says Dunkin' specialty coffee, depending on what it can be anywhere from 900 calories to like 1,500 calories. Where is Jer's Dunkin' video of him crying? He actually did cry about Dunkin' in this same video about Crumble. So he did do that. He was also upset about Dunkin' Donuts as well.
What the fuck is
all right?
Is that
all tomorrow? I might come back at 2 Eastern. If news breaks, I'll do another stream at 2 Eastern. But today,
he did in fact do another stream at 2 Eastern about God of War, but I didn't bother to fucking clip it.
No way. He fucking caved?
Yeah, he did.
I bet you he was like, actually, it's not that bad that they changed the character and changed everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to take a quick few minute break?
Yeah, let's take it.